drawing potential parallels between Flight of the Navigator and Moving In with My Josh. So today is Monday, January 2026, and here I, Tanis Coralee of Seattle, muse in the form of drawing potential parallels between 1986 film Flight of the Navigator and Moving In with My Josh. This is it kind of my low blood pressure journey. So I guess it's a little bit of thinking through, moving can be very confusing. It can also not be very confusing. I think, so it's a confusion reduction, but there's also a physical component of moving. So thinking of my self-experimentation in cardiology of like heart rate. So this comes in, and but there's this film you just mentioned. Yes. So this is about how do I approach with self-experimentation. I find that kind of a shorter project, there's kind of like a mental space. It's like I'm putting on a thinking cap, and it helps me get through like shorter chunks. So when I say a short chunk for a project might be like 1 to 2 weeks, so 7 to 14 days. And so this is one where I was like, okay, drawing parallels might actually be engaging, that I can like step into the mental cap, but then also step out. And so I was like, this is a good one. So Flight of the Navigator is a 1986 film I watched growing up. I was born approximately 1993. And it's a science fiction movie, and there's kind of like, you could think of it as like there's this kid pilot, navigator, really. So this kid navigator, and then there's kind of like the alien thing in this spacecraft. And so I was like, maybe the way of thinking of that is like horrible as it is, but like not horrible. Is I'm of Native American ancestral origins. So us moving here in the Duwamish area, I'm part Duwamish, and me moving in with him in the Duwamish area would be like, maybe thinking of it as I am the navigator and he is my alien assistant in the spacecraft. And we're taking the spacecraft and we're moving me in with him. And so in that sense, getting to like, in this about this kid and the kid like kind of journeying but also returning home. So it's kind of encapsulating the feel of the movie with the move of, while it's going someplace and it's journeying with somebody who might not be familiar with these parts in the like ancestral home, like as an ancestral origins home way that I am. It's also about finding home with that person and like getting home. So I'm getting all of my stuff home. So, which in the movie might just be the navigator, so is the boy the navigator? Is the spaceship the navigator? You guys might have to check that movie out, but those are drawing potential parallels between Flight of the Navigator and Moving In with My Josh.